Time. ¡Pum! ¡Toma! Va a tener que pedir perdón. Árbitro, hay que correr más. Me estoy cansando. Uf, cabrón. No, Dios. No, hombre, no. ¿Te queda un movimiento personal de él? Sí. ¡Oh! Justo se me ha parado, no, esta vez he tenido suerte. No he tenido que usar lo de tenacidad.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking this match to the outside. Read that and answered with a backdrop. Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker.
Hostia, el sudor.
Do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Lift it up. What's next?
Joder, se le había dado el triángulo, hostia. Eso te pasa porque fuiste al rodaje de Mr. Bean. Vamos, que eres el puto King Booker. Joder.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Ooh. And up now, chaining some offense together. Everything's in Randy's favor right now.
Ah. Con las chichetas en las mamas.
This is not the first
Sí,
loss
sí,
for the
sí.
Viper, and if history proves anything, he won't be down for long.
Autora gogo, ¿no? ¿Qué has dicho? Ah. ¿No tienes a sorputa? Dale aleatorio y lo que salga ha salido. A ver si doy aleatorio. Pues, muy bien. Ah, sí, sí estás, Rolly. Vale, pues venga. Sí, el papo te lo voy a quemar.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway. So much damage and destruction. Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
¿Y eso lo tiene solo el uso o lo tienen todas?
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment? No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and
Ah, vale, vale, que yo le he dado a acercarme, digo, pero hostia, lo de la mano no me...
big right hand for the main event. And another one.
No me jodas. Joder.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Just teeing off with that fight for everybody. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these
Ay, qué mal.
are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Vete a la mierda, yo uso.
Not getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a top block.
Lesiónale.
Impressive awareness from him. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it. What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys? Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to
¿Dónde va?
suicide.
¡Ah!
All caution to the wind.
Qué falso, si no salta las cuerdas este.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
¿Dónde va?
Sit down hard.
Buah, tardas más en cogerla, tronco.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Oh, the table definitely connected on that one. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Just listen to the WWE.
Ah,
The table is just what they wanted.
a ver.
On the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
A Pilar X, sí.
Nothing good's gonna come of this. Oh yeah, because you don't want to be the one ending up crashing through the finished product.
Lo que pasa es, hostia, para llegar ahí...
Steel chair. DDT. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
A Rollins, hostia, que eres más malo que la hostia. No me jodas, para dar 2 putos golpes media hora aquí. El puto Yeyuso, que es un encocao. Ve esto. Joder, es que no lo entiendo, macho.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Looks like we're gonna go for that powerbomb. Hammered away with punches to the face. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. That was a big punch ass.
Buah.
Now position out of the top rope. A flurry
O
of
sea, con lo morado ni a la vez, ni triángulo ni nada.
whatsoever because incoming.
Hostia, pero va a tirar para...
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Scattered.
Joder. Me cago en la puta. ¿A quién se le ocurrió esta mierda?
Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground. No quit these two, not at all. The willpower, the sheer guts of
Buah.
these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Here's a big punch. Oh, give me one big key. Oh, yeah. Followed up a huge punch. Earth-shaking power slam. I think he's totally gassed. He really is running on fumes. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. Intense pressure on the leg right now. Can the vision... How in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that. And Jey reverses. Shoving him into the corner. And that was a well-executed attack. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Seth dodges that attack. Face first, driven down. Looking to close this thing out. He breaks the ref's count after one. It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Nice scoop slam. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Ooh, rough landing.
Qué malo es, macho.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Madre mía.
Uso. Uso smash. We'll see that win matches for Jey. Uso with the punch.
Joder.
Yeet. Another big punch.
Malísimo.
Down here. Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. And he has
Qué malo es, por Dios.
able to get the reins on this one. Rollins tipping the scales a bit here. And now going for the victory. Is this it? Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this. Rollins drops his opponent. And it can be all over for Jey.
Tarda un poquito más. Gilipollas. Te voy a pegar una patada.
Battle Rollins has waged so far, but
Inútil.
he's not finished yet. Oh, my goodness. Jey Uso getting up, but has no idea what's coming here. Look out. Stomp into the ground. Is it enough? Makes it come back for Seth.
Puto retrasado, este es lo que tarda, colega. Buah. Madre mía, y tiene 94 de media, me pareció, Joder. ¡Cletus! ¡Ahí va! ¡Ay, te revientes con la mano! Buah. Cletus. Pero, buah. Cletus. Mañana por la tarde. Encocado, cabrón. Sí, en cueros. Venga. Hasta mañana.
a todos aquellos que quieren acceder a una vivienda y que tienen esa estabilidad económica y laboral, les decimos que les vamos a avalar y que les vamos a dar garantías a su banco para que puedan acceder a esa hipoteca que le garantizará su vivienda.
Y así es, se acaba de aprobar este reglamento de ley.
Pero vamos a ver, tú eres negra, tienes que jugar como si fueras Michael Jordan. Joder.
Al propietario de este Renault Megane 4 GT hace nada le han robado un Seat León.
WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back. They somehow make a lot of noise.
Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day. They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend...
Well, that's all good.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching...
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good.
Got it. You know I'm not one of you.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win...
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob fought
No,
when I won the ice.
Must still.
Well,
It don't matter.
let me get.
You're quit.
I'm hoping you have.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that. Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the Archetype. Not going to be any question about who...
It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Oh! And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a stomp to the gut.
This is turning into a brawl.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh, stiff punch. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh. Man, he better get more focused here. Getting out of the ring like this. Gathering himself. Getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's going up. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. The champ has absorbed some damage.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Heavy impact.
From above.
Oh. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Braun Breaker. Lined up.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Oh. What a blistering kick right there, dog.
And Breaker turns the tables.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separate. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin for the title.
To retain the title.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out. Breakensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying. And the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear! That's gotta be it. Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling.
I just limped in here with...
Okay, next up, third.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a...
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's...
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know.
I can keep going. There's...
I'm good.
We have time for one more question.
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out...
I think a lot of people, all that negativity,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since...
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too.
I got beat. There's no hype. But I'm not staying.
Well, then you've come. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came. Because it's not going to be near.
I'm not ready.
Glad to hear it. You've got the run.
Thanks.
Oh.
Is it in a flaming?
No.
All right.
You find your...
Yeah. Shovel.
Interesting.
Throw it out.
Sounds like they made...
What do you got for me?
I've got a match where you can show everyone why you're still the archetype. What do you think of this match?
Guess snack.
Something like that.
Hey.
Says
Hey, she's...
And how'd that...
Yeah.
What do you got?
Don't go too hard on your opponent in this one.
2. 3.
One, two. That's it. Ring the bell.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Isn't it up? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Just clubbing down.
Headbutt. Seth is down for the count. Kicks out. He hurts that time.
Oh, he lands hard.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, and fights back. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He left an opening.
Oh, my God. Absolutely sent flying.
Get this back into the ring now.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is...
From the top rope. Oh, huge miss right there.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Neck breaker.
And averting damage there.
Oh. Drop kick from behind.
A bone-rattling knee.
Into the ring again now. And now propped up in the corner. Punch right to the... Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a night.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging.
CM Punk! Bullseye with the elbow.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the chair to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell? Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight.
Introducing the challenger.
That's what it's all about, folks. CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Oh, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake.
Lift off!
Thunderous splash connects.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Oh, what a club.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be its...
Up high!
Crossbody from the top. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters. Getting out of harm's way.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Follows it up with a clothesline.
Taking things back into the ring. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
2.
Out of release, back suplex.
3.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June. Shot from the top.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. JBL can't avoid this.
Uh-oh. Pays it off. Good counter.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. He's completely tied up. Pile driver! Spiked him. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. No end in sight to this exchange. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Kick to the gut. Oh, shoulders down. Championship on the line. No, the champ holds on.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
The champ kicks out with authority.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out of this.
Clothesline from hell.
Can we have a new champ out of the
cover? And a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He might just be stalling for time here. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh my God, a clothesline!
Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, go to sleep.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn this.
Airborne!
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, directly targets.
Shoulders down to retain. And a kick out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Piercing chop.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. DDT.
The champ with the cover. Title match stays alive.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Hooked up. Oh, down by the DDT.
Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now. Devastating neck breaker. Simply too close to the ropes this time. I think JBL is right where Punk wants him. Torque now being applied to that arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
What a display of strength here.
Driven down face first.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.